What's good? Welcome back, Boise State fans, to week 3 of the Boise State Broncos Dynasty Rebuild Season 5. We got a rivalry game coming up with the Battle of the Milk Can. Don't ask me because I don't know, but here we are against Fresno State. It's a home game, early afternoon game, so should be some nice weather. On paper, we are significantly better than these boys, so I am anticipating another blowout of sorts. We're gonna come out in. I think we're gonna do the creamsicle, boys. And Fresno come out in the red and white. Without further ado, let's get it.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home
I said
game
good weather
in
and
one
it's
way.
raining.
We get them on the blue.
Wow.
And that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Broncos will boot it away to start the game. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Fresno State's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return.
With hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling
this freaking
what I can
spread.
control.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I hate
Good vision
that
and
freaking offense. No wonder they had us in the zone, because they run that spread out.
First down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Off the play fake.
Yes, sir.
And
Let's
he
go.
will get home, and the
Good sack,
quarterback
Big
goes down to
Diz.
17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys.
We struggle against this wide 5 like that. Wide 4, however you want to call it.
Didn't take
Players
long to
spread
make a
out.
clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass.
Way to get
He
to
took
him,
a
Roman.
hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
3 and out. That's a good
Fresno
start.
State will have to punt. First
Been a minute
time
since
we've
we had
seen
a
their
rivalry
punt team
game.
this afternoon. Slips through the line.
Oh, okay.
And the punt team able to
That boy
smack
Damien
into
said
the
he ain't
ground.
going down easy.
So the Boise State Broncos offense will go to work for the first time today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have
get the man-child going early. I do not like running to the right side. But we're going to do it just because they keep calling for it.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two
see, they
dudes
got a
are
pretty
gonna
good
be shadowing
linebacker
each
out there.
other all game long.
He works
Good
his way
run, TD.
inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground.
Solid
He's
run
got
to
some
14.
serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
We got speed everywhere on the field.
Might as well give it to him again.
That was
They'll give
a
him
horrible
one
read
to the
by me.
28-yard line. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know him well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more.
Definitely going to try to make sure that Taj makes better decisions. Like I said, he is one multi-turnover game away from getting benched. He's got 8 touchdowns, but he also got 5 interceptions on the season. They read it.
Pressure is on the way.
And I was instantly pressured.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really,
the true
really
freshman.
Good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm in pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long.
Sheesh.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
What?
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming.
Yeah, that was my fault. I pushed her on.
Down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. On the move, he fires. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
How did we not pick that? Come on, Jalen.
Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabs it in the middle. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect
pretty good pass rush. I ain't even going.
These two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know, last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And I pass committed to.
First down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
Come on, y'all. Get up and tackle, man.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4
Get off these blocks.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
The play-action fake. Good job to avoid the negative
instant
play.
pressure.
Just get rid of that thing.
Man, we struggling to get to this dude. That's crazy.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pockets and the ball comes
Somebody
out.
come get it.
Disastrous play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
How did nobody get to the ball?
Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down.
Brain's going to be an issue today.
He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say,
also, if my offensive line don't block, everything's going to be an issue today.
Before you have to play against this guy, because
what the speed burst out of there, Damian.
That is a guarantee. Death, taxes.
That is great field position.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
That was his first. That would have been his first touchdown catch of the season. Come on, Damian.
Nice timing by that defender.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Good catch, Josh Hector.
Touchdown, Boise State.
Ice in that man's veins.
Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick.
I mean, after getting that type of field position, man, we had to capitalize on that. I was waiting for Josh to beat him off the line, and then Taj dropped the dime.
And Wade
And why are they reviewing it?
Going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right.
Of course it was good, man.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is...
Every time I think we're about to come out and get us a gimme, gimme got his neck broke.
No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated.
Way to get through there, Eric.
At least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Hey, dug in on them buds.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want. Because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Out there getting shook.
But not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw.
Tried to hit us with a screen. I wasn't even paying attention.
Able to make the connection.
But we got the pressure on him.
Fresno State will have to punt it away.
3 and out.
Running it back, it's Claiborne. Found a little room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
It doesn't help the fact that their kicker sucks, and it is giving us good field position.
They would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Hey, Timmy.
The ball down the field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Timmy.
They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side.
They keep running these receiver screens, but them must never work. Never work.
26-yard line and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time.
Got him.
He'll try to do it himself.
Got him. Go, Taj.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops
We're going to have to do a lot more of that this season.
And then he scrambles and gets the
for sure.
So hard to defend.
And the Broncos are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. It's complete.
Get out, Damian.
That throw and catch gets them down.
Why is it so slow?
The defense is running out of answers.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown,
good catch,
Broncos.
Deion Elam.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
Look at the dime.
Take it the distance on any given
Taj be dropping dimes.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I'm really trying to get Damian a touchdown. Damian has not, as a true freshman, has not got one touchdown pass yet. Or touchdown catch, I should say. Josh came out the gate last year catching touchdowns. So I'm trying to get that man in the end zone for sure.
He'll bring it out. It's Harper. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
That boy Eric is living in the backfield, which is what we need.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Yeah, it is. Let's go, KC.
He will go down. Final play of the first quarter and not the way he wanted to end it.
Pass rush starting to break down. Look at the move. That boy hit him with the swim.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, running back.
Sir, where you going?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Fresno State will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
This boy's leg is terrible.
On the return, it's Claiborne.
Look at the
really nice
position, man.
Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Field position has been impeccable.
Ready to go to work on offense.
He'll
be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work on the OC. Let's call that one again.
But he definitely
on the door, first and goal. Receiver going for the edge.
Get in there, Cole.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Broncos. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of
Finally
speed.
found our rhythm.
Home run hitters. They score.
Finally found our rhythm.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And with the extra point,
man, our offense has come a long way from when we first started.
They didn't have a whole lot of real estate.
Dang, my voice is cracked up.
They took over possession, but they wasted no time.
Back when we had no speed on offense.
Lining up to cover the kick.
The tight end was basically just an extension of the offensive line.
He'll bring it out. It's Harper.
Oh my God! I completely whiffed the tackle.
Dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I got a 4 wide out here. That's real easy.
Fresno State offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last
there we go.
possession.
Nothing doing.
Offense is going to have to
nothing
score,
doing.
And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
11. Now the play fake.
Look.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
They can't handle the blitz, man. It's a rivalry game. We playing extra aggressive.
Quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
They gave that to Eric. That was KC that got that sack.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes a connection.
Come on.
Really nice job to get it past
way too much time, first of all.
First down at the 30.
Dylan Freeland.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
Come on, man.
Nice job there picking up the first down.
How did he get 4 out of that?
Space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Had that man dead to rights.
First down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Get him, Diz. Let's go.
The quarterback is snowed under.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's 2 third and longs.
Moving it quickly down the field. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line.
Ain't getting nothing with the run, man. We're not giving up nothing.
The football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Off play action.
KC, go to work.
And he can't escape.
Let's go to
down
work.
He goes.
defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen
now this is what we can't do right here, is give up another 3rd and long.
And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Got him.
And that pass
Westbrook.
Intercepted.
Westbrook.
Got room on the return.
Oh, that boy just got a speed burst out of nowhere.
At the 20. Touchdown, Boise State.
Pick 6.
Defense
Gritty on him.
with points of their own. What an interception return.
That his second pick 6 of the season?
Time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go.
That's pressure in his face.
It is so beautiful.
Pick 6. B. Westbrook. That speed burst right there. And that boy was to the crib ski. And then grittied on him. Oh, he got platinum house call. That's why.
The kick is up and good and put in. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick
No
6
time to throw the ball.
How to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Extending the play.
Get out there,
They
Dez.
get him down after the scramble, but he's able to
He tried
pick up
it.
a few and turn it into a positive
He
play.
almost got loose, too.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Does that
Got
keep
a man
happening?
in the middle. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him. And especially
I was there,
on those downs
and
that
somehow
matter
he
the
was
most.
able to
If
make a
something
stop
quick underneath
and cut on the
find him,
dime.
He'll make those contested catches.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Yes, sir.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are.
Good sack, Miles, because I saw he wanted to go. He wanted to hit over the middle.
They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of
And
this
I was
offensive
there.
line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And that's a 90-something speed linebacker running full speed at you, my boy. Not many people going to get away
You've
from
already
that.
set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert.
Yes, sir. We there
And the
again.
defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This is just so demoralizing.
KC
You wanna
got
talk about
3
taking the
sacks
game over.
before
That's what this
half.
defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical.
It's helping us where we have hardly had to drive down the field at all
This has been exactly
to be
the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really
inside
been moving the football.
And it's been
the
great
red zone.
execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a
I
different
never
animal. Now
run
you
this
gotta
orbit
protect.
swing
You can
pass.
tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Oh, Lord.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play.
Josh, is he playing you? Oh,
He
nope,
wants
he
to
didn't.
pass it on 2nd down. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right
That
at
was
the goal
dumb.
line.
That was
Well, the
dumb.
game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Safe completion on the screen.
Catch
and they
him,
wrap him
Timmy.
up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in.
They was bearing
countless
down on
hours
you,
every
boy.
week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings, shifts and motions to give their offense success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work.
Oh, my God.
And
I forgot he was curling inside.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field.
Oh, that safety's coming up.
They've already given up 2
I see that safety coming up.
That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you
had to redeem himself, man.
Didn't take very long.
He had to.
You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage.
Had a rough start of the season. This is a good redemption game right here. That's 2 through the air, 1 on the ground. Excellent blocking up front.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
According to this rivalry, Fresno State was the last one to win it. We're going to change that.
Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 10 over Mississippi State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arrington. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Good breakup.
Hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Gotta pick that.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it.
No, sir.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fresno State
We are trying to make a statement.
I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the returner will be dragged down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal.
Throws toward the end zone.
Damian
Touchdown, Broncos.
finally got his first touchdown
Coming into the game, you look at the
of the
stats,
season.
you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive play.
That's 99 speed at 6'4".
All year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
We got all-star monsters everywhere.
Lining up to
And you got speed and size all over the field.
And with the
It's hard to
extra
cover.
point, they
One
push
play,
the lead
48
out a
yards.
little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Oh, he's going to bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And off from the shotgun. And he's almost to that
That's,
first down
they
marker.
definitely
They're
gave
saying
up.
he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. First half in the Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
I think this is the
hustle by
furthest we done been
coverage team, and
back
they
all
stop him
game.
at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got the tight end. And a good job.
We got two people
they stop it after just a few.
blocking the same person.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a big
That was my fault. That was all my fault. I sat up there and watched the guy.
A shot in the arm, something like that can give you. You take over, first and goal from the 3. They'll run the option.
Got to be holding.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down.
Good call,
Let's see
Rick.
what this is about.
Dang, I thought we was going
We'll
go a
repeat the
game
previous
without
down, but
holding.
This time, the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Bulldogs have it in scoring position
late.
on first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to run, it's in goal. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, there goes the continued rough start for
Defense
Taj.
rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise.
Man, I would love for y'all to
offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Get off the blocks.
What they do to try to change it up, but somehow,
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
They need that physical
Bend but don't
ground
break.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. They get through, and it's blocked. And they
Go,
got
Miles. Garrison. Miles, that was almost
It's back out there ready to give it another spin. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Taj
No
got
doubt.
6
And
picks
Paul, I
on
wanna know
the
what Spurrier
season.
said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Look
Do that
at Timmy
again, you'll be
Cotton.
right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw.
10,000 passing yards for Taj. He definitely going to the league. I should have let that man go to the league because he's been struggling this season.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Late hit out of bounds by the time they called it. Watch yourself, Quintero. Good call, ref.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Got to get off that block.
It'll be 2nd and 5.
Got to get off that double team.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
On 2nd down, wants to
They
throw.
covered it. Oh, no, they didn't.
Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets
Good run,
down
Taj.
to avoid contact.
Yeah,
By the time I saw it, it was too late.
This guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. and he's able to attack that space with his speed.
They're cutting the pass.
He does a good job of
So he's got to be smart with it.
through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't
Got a
sit
light
back in the
box.
pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
TD pinballing off of people.
Running room before they get him down.
They want us to keep running the ball.
Back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The Broncos get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30.
Taj is so, I keep calling him Taj. Terrence is so fragile
Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make
to
sure
be
I
such
get
a
to that
large
score,
human being.
get to the 1st down mark.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets
Oh,
a
yeah,
win.
look at that.
Touchdown, Boise State.
That man went in
And
untouched.
the stomping has commenced. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break
Where'd they
your way.
run?
I think
Tampa
it
2.
comes down to their key
Yeah, they
playmakers.
terrified of the
They can
passing
come
game.
back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making
But that's the danger of our offense now is it's like pick your poison.
Gentlemen, let's take
We
a
got
look at
players
what's happening
6'2"
in
and
this
up
exciting
running
college
95
football
speed to 99 speed.
Troy is currently
You try to
trailing
cover
this
the pass, and
one,
then
but
we
it
got
feels
running
like the
backs
tide may be turning.
that are 90
This program
overall,
has picked itself up before,
95
and it's
speed
capable
plus.
again today. It's
It's a lose-lose
field goal
situation.
game. They're trailing by 3 to Coastal Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gonna take a shot.
That was my fault.
Wide open.
I
He
had us
makes the
crash
catch.
down because I thought it was a
this
run.
offense is so dangerous.
That was
They've
my
got
fault.
dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get
That
a
was
chunk
on
of
me.
yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Way to get over there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking for room.
Tackle
It's in
Roman.
goal. And they try the middle of this.
I don't know why they keep trying to run against us.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Trying to get to
There it is.
And they
It's sack,
got him.
Dez.
They'll get him down for the sack.
This has
We
been
got
a
11
frustrating
sacks.
day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right
Did we
right
have any
now.
visits this game?
defense has
I don't
had
think
their
we
number
did.
all game long.
Looking for a block. It's Claiborne. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Look at Timmy
And
run.
he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Well, I hate this wind up on that. Bruh, Taj's throwing motion is always so slow.
Dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced
It's
the
a fake
incompletion.
press, I can already tell.
He's back to throw on second down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Good catch, Cole.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field,
the juke off the juke move off the block.
Touchdowns already for this offense.
That's 2 touchdowns back-to-back where that boy has walked in untouched. Look at the cut off the block. Untouched.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point. Running back goes in motion. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Finley. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Headed to the 4th. Let's get them 4s in the comments, baby. Fourth quarter.
This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Backups in.
Dropping back, it's Morris. He's going to let one fly.
Got him. Curtis Goins. Curtis Goins.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late
20th career interception.
You're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice
he had that pressure in his face. Curtis is good for 1.
Boise State has it
Oh,
back.
I started still in the game. They said they ain't going out in these rivalry games, man.
Drive just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and
they said they ain't sitting out in the rivalry game. We're going to get some true clock
on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a master class in just reading.
This used to be my favorite play, but they don't. They've been running.
It's 1st and 10.
Running zone on it.
He's going to pass.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back.
Taj, man.
Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception?
That's
yeah,
2 interceptions.
They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play
in each of the 3 games.
You can build on for next week's game.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot,
at least 2. That man's got 7 interceptions on the season.
Makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Grabbed behind the line, it's end goal. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Good play, Des. Both times our defense has saved them from scoring, saved us from allowing a score after a turnover. It's ridiculous. Ty's got 7 interceptions on the season.
You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Disgusting. We threw 2 interceptions to Fresno State.
Was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers.
I should have put air on it, and I didn't.
Yeah,
it was a bullet by accident, because had I put some air on under, it would have gotten over the defender.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get stopped, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
The give. Nice move to stay on his feet. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. It's complete to the right. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Nice catch by the big target.
Yeah, that was a good catch by Dion.
More and more of a weapon on every single team.
A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to get it.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game.
That's NCAA.
But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Good sack, Des.
Much of a rush, and down goes
3 interceptions, bro.
just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
It's crazy.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Give it to me. Go, Jalen. Go, Jalen.
Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Dez, big Dez back there with the pressure.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking down the middle.
Good catch, Damien. That was not where I wanted to go.
Got him inside the 10, first and goal from the 8.
Because Dion was open on the outside, and I just pushed the wrong button, but thank God.
There are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Oh, how did you make that move? He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball.
Touchdown Broncos! And the route is on. They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously.
But after another multiple interception game, this time 3.
This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all
it's
together,
not looking good.
Offense, defense, complementary.
Terrence, on the other hand, the reigning Heisman.
An eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll start this drive firing. Sure hands, it's Harper. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Pressure coming. Took a
How did he get that off?
Another incompletion on third down.
How in the world did he get that off?
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
He was able to get
around the outside.
48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give as they work on that clock. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run.
3 touchdowns, 3 picks for Taj.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run this play from the pistol. Right back to him on the ground. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
They had to do something to try to slow us down.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. They'll go right back to him. Delivers to contact.
Look at the moves.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a
stiff
lot more
arm.
D coordinators down
to
the road
a spin move.
This offense, man, they're going to have nightmares.
To another stiff arm.
Has so much speed and so much skill at running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Give to the running back. Running with power.
Tried to spin back inside.
I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day.
Oh, my God.
Balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Like the ball, man.
On second down, looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I had to get one more touchdown in the interception.
Had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
And Damian Saint in the end zone twice today.
Touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
4 for 95 and 2 touches.
One more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
3 interceptions against Fresno State. That is wild.
21-yard touchdown
7
pass.
interceptions for the season. That is crazy. In 3 games.
It's in goal.
In 3 freaking games.
Get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Trying to find his man on first down. He's taking a deep shot.
Break up.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Getting some heat.
Got him.
And man, is that
a safety?
Your Quarterback
KC, have a day.
The football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Have a day, KC. KC.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get
That's
off the
how you
field
win a
on 3rd
rivalry
and
game.
long. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like
that is how you win a rivalry game. That was total domination on both sides of the ball.
But they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's take a look at these atrocious stats for Taj. 211, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Another multiple interception game for Taj, man. I don't know what's happening. Jamie Mama, 6 for 14, an interception. They brought in Raekwon Morris. He threw 2 picks. We probably should have benched Taj after that second one. Rushing game was solid, 17 for 51, 3 touchdowns. Taj, 7 for 25 and a touchdown. Cole had a touchdown. Receiving, Deion Elam, 4 for 21 with a touch. Damian Claiborne finally saw the end zone twice. 4 for 95 and 2 touchdowns, and Josh Hector only had 1 catch for 15 yards and a touchdown. But the defense, these were the unsung heroes right here. 9 total tackles for KC and Miles. 7 TFLs for KC, 6 for Desmond, 4 for Jimmy, 4 for Miles, 3 for Eric and 2 for Roman. Sacks, Dez had 5 sacks. KC had 4 sacks. Jimmy had 1.5. Eric had 1.5. Miles had 1. And Roman had 1. And then 3 picks. 1 for Jalen. 1 for Brian. And 1 for Curtis. 68-yard pick 6 for Brian. Defense is tough. These guys are some certified goons. Offense, we need some work. We need some work. Taj is, like I said, I can't say it enough. Might have to look into a quarterback change. And I love Taj, man. 3rd on D tackle, Dubose. Michael Brightwell, why is he looking to transfer? What is his problem? We ain't running the ball enough? That man had 5 sacks, 6 tackles, 6 TFLs. He got to be the national too. I know ain't nobody, yeah, I was about to say, I know ain't nobody put up numbers like that. I know for a fact. Back-to-back rivalry games. Here we are against Nevada. Let's take a look at this Heisman watch, man, because I know Taj is off there now. Oh, he's going down. So is Josh. He only had 1 catch that last game. Josh is going down too. Yeah, Desmond is on the list. A rough week for the offense, man. They played the D ball well. When it came to Josh, and so couldn't get a lot going to him. Week 4, we got some good visits coming up here. Who was on a visit? Lee Armour, Jalen's brother. He's ready for a visit. Thomas Van Pelt, Jalen Hills, D-tackle Theo Ben. All these guys are ready for Corbin DiNapoli, Matt Allman, Tim McCune. We got a week 5 visit. Thomas Buck. So we got a little bit of work to do. Recruiting's in a good spot though. Got 335 points to work with. So we'll go ahead and make that happen behind the scenes. But I appreciate you guys like always. Hit that like button for your boy. Matter of fact, elbow drop it. People's elbow drop it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And stay tuned, man. This season is exciting. Our offense is looking good. I mean, kinda. But defense is looking great for sure. Until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve signing off saying, we them boys.